Hello, welcome to Jet Mathematics. I remain your host, Milton Ebiwari John. Today's class, we'll be looking at the Venn diagram. So another way to represent sets is with the use of Venn diagram. So we use this example to illustrate how to solve problems using the Venn diagram. Now the Venn diagram illustrates the people in a sporting club who play tennis and hockey. Okay, so T represents those that play tennis, H represents those that play hockey. So we've been asked to determine the number of people in the club, the number of people who play hockey, the number of people who play both sports, the number of people who play neither sport, the number of people who at least play one sport. Okay, so we'll do the solution over there. Solution, we have A. A talks about the number of people in the club. So the number of people in the club represents the universal set, which is the whole of this box, everything contained in the set. And that is our universal set. So the number of people in the club represents the universal set. So I'm going to write that using the symbol universal set is equals to. So the universal set represents the number of people in the club. And that becomes 15 plus 27 plus 26 plus 7. 15 plus 27 plus 26 plus 7. And that gives us 75. So we have 75 persons or 75 people in the club. Alright? The next question there says the number of people who play hockey. The number of people who play hockey. Now let's look at the set hockey, which is H. It's represented with this. So the number of people who play hockey. So we're going to write that B. The cardinality of those that played hockey. And that will be 27 plus 26. And that will give us 55. 53. Okay? So 53 persons play hockey. So those are the people who play hockey here. Just check the circle of hockey. You have 27 and 26. So that gives us 53 people. Then the C, those who play both sports. C, those who play both sports. And look at the tennis here. And look at hockey here. You discover that those who play both sports are these persons here. Okay? See that? These persons here are those who play both sports. So that is T intersection H. So the cardinality of this set is equals to 27. So this should be the cardinality of the universal set. So the number of persons in the universal set. Okay? So that gives us 27. Then the next there is D. The number of people who play neither sport. So those are the people here. So they are neither sport. So they are not the cardinality of T union H complement. T union H is everything here, both those who play tennis and those who play hockey, everything here. Then anything outside here are those who play neither sport, and that gives us 7. 7 people. So 7 people neither played tennis nor hockey. So that is the set here, and it's represented as T union H complement. Alright. Then lastly, we were asked to get those who play at least one sport. At least one sport. So those who play at least one sport, at least one sport, those people here played at least one sport. At least one sport means played one sport or above, like 1 or 2 sports. So those who played one sport, these people here played only tennis. These people here, 15 people played only tennis. So we have 15 plus 27 people played tennis and hockey. So that gives us plus 27. And then 26 persons played only hockey, and that gives us 26. So this 53 plus 15, that gives us 68 persons. Alright, so this is how you basically solve problems using Venn diagram. In our next video, we'll solve another problem on Venn diagram that involves 2 sets. Please don't forget to like, to share, and to comment on this video. See you in our next video. Bye.